Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. My name is Francine, and this is my channel, The Hermetic Herald. For those of you that are new, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for taking a chance on this channel. Thank you for allowing whatever it is that drew you in to draw you into this video, because likely there is a message for you. Thank you so much to those of you who have been here before, who are returning. Thank you so much for all of the love, support that you've brought to this platform in such a short period of time. I really appreciate it, and I really do want to support each and every one of you with a channeled message today. So take only what resonates from this message and leave the rest. I also do want to say that if you enjoy this video, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Doing those things will actually help me get into the algorithm and get other people to see this message as well. So feel free to do so. But Spirit has been talking to me about a couple of things with this group here. When I was tuning into the energies, actually when I was just kind of taking time in meditation and letting the messages come through, I got a number of words. What I was getting was pet peeve. So someone here is going through recognizing a pet peeve of theirs, and I'm hearing pet peeve of information, whether it be how information is processed. You know, you have a pet peeve of how people process the way you communicate with them, whether it be a pet peeve with regards to communication in general and having to communicate with people, whether it be whatever it is in regards to your peers. Someone here is feeling a bit stuck or frustrated. And they're beginning to also outline what they do want and what they don't want in terms of a relationship, of understanding what they want to stand for and what they don't want to have in their environment. So that's a really good thing. It's just that processing that information may feel weighty at times, but Spirit wants to highlight that you're on the right track here. So let's see what that's all about, because I just kept hearing pet peeve, but I also was hearing peer review. I'm not sure if someone here is having like a peer-reviewed article, working with a peer-reviewed article right now, but we're getting the Queen of Wands energy. So the Queen of Wands usually is someone who has an enterprise, who has a business, who is very independent. So you may feel like you're an independent energy and you just don't feel like the people that are peer reviewing it are doing the right thing or doing right by your project, doing right by your skill sets, doing right by you and your workplace. This might be a career reading. We're gonna see what comes out next. But yeah, peer reviewed, someone else looking at your information and looking at your work. There's something about you finding a pet peeve with that. And I'm also getting the word starseed. So someone here is also a starseed. You might have red hair. You might have it cut short like the Queen of Wands here as well. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What other messages do you have for the collective that is tuning in for this message? Thank you so much for all of the support and all of the love. Let's see what's going on here. So we had the Magician come out here. So the Magician is here. This is the energy of manifestations, of coming full circle with something that you've taken the time to manifest. And it's also about the balance between, I'm hearing like this realm and the other, balancing out your physical body and allowing yourself to take the steps needed to manifest something, but then also spiritually linking up with that as well. So this is, you're recognizing kind of the duality and the I'm hearing triune nature of something. Interesting. We're also getting the Ace of Wands here in reverse. So you're ready to take on some action towards something here. There's something that you've been supported in, that Spirit is highlighting to you, that you've been pursuing, and it's lighting a fire on your ass. I'm gonna be real. There's something that's being that needs to be produced by you, that you're going to be acting on, that Spirit wants you to really flow into, and wants you to it's like Spirit really wants you to coexist, but also to co-create with someone here, with the Magician coming out. We also have the Empress. This is something that's going to be really, I'm hearing positive. You're going to be really proud of yourself when you do this thing. So this action that you're ready to take, that you're going to take soon, is really bringing you into a place of excitement, of, I'm hearing transfiguration. And what's interesting is we also have the King of Wands in reverse. So it may be leading you to another person that's going to be very impactful on your path. This could be a counterpart because we have the King of Wands coming out in reverse. Spirit wants to highlight the importance of, when we have the 8, we have justice here. Justice needs to be upright. Justice was in the reverse. So something is coming to fruition. Some karmic retribution is coming through this challenge, through this endeavor, through this action plan that you have. And it's going to get you out of this 9 of Swords energy of feeling stuck or feeling anxious. So someone here is going through some anxieties right now. Bottom of the deck here is the 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, needing to act. There's a need for you to flow through something, and it feels as though fire is going to be helpful to you, because this reading is all about fire energy. We also have here the Fool. So you need to take a leap of faith here with this endeavor. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. And it's like you have to turn the wheel this time. This is something about your free will, your decision to do something and to go forward. I also felt like I needed to pull these two. So we have Judgment coming through, as well as, wow, Death is here. So yeah, there's a lot of transformation. You guys have like so many major arcana on the board. You have a number of them, 4 or 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the board at least. You have 6, wow. So there's a lot of transformation. There's a transfiguration occurring, and there's a need for you to take the next step, because the Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. It requires your free will. You need to decide to do this. This is something you're going to feel intuitively that you should do with regards to either, maybe it's about this peer-reviewed article I was getting, someone needing to move forward with an endeavor at their work. It may be a pet peeve for you with regards to the people that you have to deal with, but there's some action plan that you've been feeling inside that you needed to do. Spirit, can you please clarify, what is this? Because I'm getting 56 as a number. You could be 56 watching. Let's see what else is coming through. We also have a new start is coming. New moon. New moon energy is here. We also have it's time to take action. What was I saying, guys? You guys have fire energy. New moon, both are new moons. You need to take action. A fiery climax approaches. Yeah, something has to end in order for this to begin. And we also have be bold and what? Make the first move. Yeah, they're just telling you to take action and expect powerful change here, guys. This is such a promising, wow, promising message. Hold your vision. Conclusions are within reach and prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity. It feels like you guys are facing your fears, which is beautiful. And there's this energy of you needing to allow yourself to face those fears head on continuously. Like you may have done a lot of work recently. I'm hearing progressing with leaps and bounds, but there's a need for you to continue the work that you're doing. It's normal to take a resting period, but right now you're meant to continue, to keep moving forward. I feel like this card is for you guys, and this card is for you guys, and this card. So let's see what's going on. We have 4. So healer, you guys are healers. You have the passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. Your healing abilities are going to take you really far. I'm hearing you're very minute. There's something about you pairing up with people for healing. I'm hearing pairing, healing. You have a way of pairing modalities to help people in their healing process. You may be into massage and healing techniques with your hands. It could be Reiki as well, but there's this energy of you being able to transform and, whoa, I was going to say alchemize. You guys are also the alchemist. Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. You guys know how to alchemize what you do. You might be in chemistry. I'm feeling like someone here is a chemist, was really good in chemistry, but they're using and utilizing what they know about their base motives, what they want to make and create, and they're creating something completely new. And it's time to take action because you guys have mostly new moon energy. There's new moon and cardinal moon here. We also have the full moon and new moon in Aries. You might be in Aries. I'm talking to someone that's an Aries sun here. We also have hero, heroine. Be careful of trying to escape and have a false sense of heroism though. This can be like daydreaming and thinking about something you want to create and not actually getting it done. You need to actually not escape. You need to actually confront this head on. This is for a specific group of people here. And we also have visionary in the reverse, which tells me that you sell insights to the highest bidder. And you may be compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. Don't compromise what your vision is to make it more acceptable because of the people that are peer reviewing it. Despite what they may feel or think, you have something that is very unique and needs to be shared with people. Someone here is afraid of sharing something because they're afraid that they're not going to be seen very positively in their group, in their setting. And Spirit wants to highlight that this is actually change for the better. You've changed for the better. You've metamorphosized. Look at how we had the butterfly there, guys. Just want to show you. We have the butterfly twice. You guys are metamorphosizing. Allow yourself to continue to take root. And I'm hearing take issue with it. There's something about you taking issue with something in your workplace, taking issue with something that you don't like. Yeah, look at this. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. If there's a wedge in your surroundings, like at work, specifically someone that's bothering you, they're bothered by you because of your spiritual development, your enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. You're exceedingly you're going into this depth with your relationship with your spirit team, that you've increased your efforts here to achieve your goals, and people are seeing it and some people are not liking it. Specifically, an older man is here. That's a temporary problem. They want you guys to know if it's an older man, that's confirmation, and it's going to be a temporary issue. This person may be a higher up. This person might be your boss or someone like a supervisor. They're very stubborn. I'm getting Taurus energy. Do not back down from opposition though, and show strength and fortitude. Be a bull in response to this energy here. We have parting of the ways in either romance or business. I have a feeling this person's either leaving. Yeah, I'm feeling like someone here, the reason why they're upset with you or mad at you is not because of you, but because they want to leave. So if someone has some issues with anger, they're accusing you of things, talking to you, and trying to poke you and prod you to get upset. Don't let them, because they're trying to just it's either they're trying to prevent themselves from leaving the company, or they're trying to control a situation to have you get in trouble. So don't let them do that to you. Yeah, you will have good fortune. You guys are going to be able to get through this situation. I'm hearing this cycle with this person, okay? We also have deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Success is assured for you. We also have pay attention to your work. Cross your T's and dot your I's is what I'm hearing. There's a need for you to allow yourself to focus in on your goals and not on this anger and this resentment coming from this person that's trying to cause some harm or issues with you. I'm hearing 1, 2, and I don't know if that's for the deck prior, so let's see. Let's see if there's anything else, Spirit. Yeah, there's some more that wants to come through. Can I have one more? Okay, so we have 3 cards here. We have dissatisfaction with life. If you're feeling dissatisfied with life, they want you to know that honor and respect will come to you. Okay. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. What's interesting is that we're getting multiple cards with regards to friendships. There's someone here that's going to be coming into your life that's going to be making a big announcement, or just by being in your life, it's an announcement and a sign from the universe that you're taken care of. Okay, personal sorrow has been in the past for you guys. You guys have overcome so many obstacles, but they want you to see that there's honor and respect coming to you, and you may even really relate to someone who likes tea that's coming through, or someone who really likes to sit down and talk. This is going to be a very conversational, I'm hearing a conversationalist here. I'm hearing Emily, okay? So someone here is going to be talking with someone of the same sex, and that person's going to be very helpful to you. And I'm getting this mature woman vibe. I'm also getting despair. So she's going to be talking to you about what you're going through and is going to understand where you're coming from. Look at that, guys. Main female, mature woman, and despair. So you may be a main female or just an older, young woman here. It's going to be someone who really is there for you in a really difficult time in your life. This difficult person, this main male, could be the person at your workplace that's bothering you. That's very possible. This could also be someone who helps you through a really rough patch in a relationship. Is there anything else, Spirit? We have community. She's going to be someone from the community at large. And she's going to be helping in some way by maybe helping you raise money. So for some of you, this could be for a really specific group of people. You might be raising money for something because you're going through an illness, you're going through difficulties in the family, you might be going through a difficulty with a mature man. Yeah, official person and courtship. So this person might be your husband. It might be someone very significant, like a patriarch in the family. Personally, for me, I'm going through some difficulties with my father, so I understand, because he's going through some major health issues. I feel like I can say it here, going through stage 4 cancer, so he's going through a lot. So unexpected income is coming in for you guys. This is going to be helpful for you in whatever situation is dealing with this older person here. Alrighty. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what other messages do you have for the group of people that are meant to see this message, spirit guides? You guys might be having a headache, because I've been having a headache. You guys might be staying at home a little bit more to get past the headache, to get past, I don't know if it's like low blood pressure or not drinking enough water. Someone here needs to drink more water, and someone here needs to monitor their mind, their mental space. You might be going through a lot of mental turmoil, because I'm seeing despair here, and I'm seeing that person holding their head. Okay. The stress is getting to you, and it might be manifesting as headaches. We have truth here. The truth will set you free. Knowing the truth of what your heart is telling you in this situation, excuse me guys, it will help you. Okay, we have forgiveness. So allow yourself to forgive this person, the offenses that they have stored up against you. It's not personal to you. It seems as though it's something that they're dealing with. We have 22 and 44. You might be seeing the numbers 2 and 4 a lot. We also have, like I said, forgiveness. Wow. Yeah, you're finding home within yourself. You're being comfortable with yourself and forgiving yourself for something in the past. I want to see what that could be. What is the forgiveness card here for, Spirit? You're seeing a broader perspective of things. We see here, wow, excuse me, the Empress is here. The Empress, the 8 of Cups in reverse, staying put in a situation as a mother. We have here the Hierophant. Wow, the Phoenix with Judgment. So that means that we had the World earlier. Wow, King of Pentacles or King of Cups is here. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, which is about it affecting your work, your emotional stability. And we have the 9 of Wands. You guys are very resilient. You guys are truly resilient people. I want you guys to see, it's really hard to see sometimes with these cards. I really love them. But there's this energy of you having some moments where you had to take a pause. You had to take some time away to see the illusions for what they were in regards to your work or regards to your emotional security. Something about a relationship is coming through very strongly here with the 2 of Wands, making plans with someone, but the Queen of Cups is in reverse, not having this emotional fulfillment or emotional stability. We also have here Temperance in reverse. 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this relationship was pretty turbulent, or this relationship really left you out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. Someone here needs to understand that the relationship they left, there is more for you and there's better for you coming up in the future. Okay, someone here has the 4 of Pentacles in reverse where they're letting go. They're letting go, and then they're letting themselves open up to the future and what love is coming in for them, which is beautiful. Spirit, what yoga message would you like to share with this collective here? Yeah, I keep having that headache, so it feels as though Spirit's trying to say, please take some time to rest. I know how that feels. Wow. So we have 2 cards here for couple. We have dynamic rock and roll. 21, kind of like the world card earlier. 34, meditation mudra, throat chakra related activations, and directing awareness after a blue card. So the numbers 3, 7, and 3 and 7 are very important here. Look at that, 3, 7, 37. So you guys are needing to focus in on these 3 exercises. If you can, always take this with, always make sure that you're going and referring to your medical professional if you feel like you're not comfortable with these. While lying on your back, bend your knees towards your chest, wrap your arms around your shins, and tuck your chin. Roll forward with the sound VUM. Roll back with the sound HUM. For a more strenuous variation, roll forward into forward bend with a straight back, legs extended, and arms forward with the sound VUM. Inhale to center, then roll backward into plow. Halasana, legs overhead, toes reaching to the floor, for the floor, exhaling with the sound hum. Repeat 5 to 7 times. You're meant to close with releasing and taking a moment to sense the back of your body lying on the earth. And then inhale from feet to crown, I am. Exhale into your whole back body, here, I am here. So there's this energy of also like the fetal position, going back to your fetal position is very important. About back to your gestational, this is like a new birth for you guys. You guys are being reborn again, like the phoenix that we saw rising from the ashes. So there's something about you getting back into the state of being very at home within your body, at home within where you are in life right now, forgiving yourself for the choices that were made in the past. But because they led you here, they led you in this moment, there's a need for you to allow yourself to breathe, to sit tall, let your left hand form a bowl in your lap, let your right hand nest inside the left and push the tips of the thumbs together. Imagine a soothing image of the word peace in your heart as you breathe through the nostrils, extending your exhalation longer than your inhalation. This is a soothing mudra to practice during meditation. Repeat for 5 to 20 breaths. Just allowing yourself to be grounded here, to see yourself and be aware of yourself. We also have this one, which is just sensing the places your body touches the chair or earth beneath you. Noticing a place in your body that feels heavy, taking a breath into that heaviness and that earthbound energy, and noticing a place in your body that feels light, radiant. Take a breath into that lightness. Breathe back and forth several times. Body heavy, body light. The body is always present. The mind is a time traveler. Give yourself a moment to be the presence you seek. It's about seeing your body in both aspects, duality. The body is always present, even when it's feeling the heaviness of the world, of the things that you have to take on, the weight of the world, but also letting it go. Your mind is going to be your greatest ally here in this time right now. Your mind is going to be what helps you control your anger. Your mind is going to help you focus on your goal ahead and not to allow anyone to define who you are and what you stand for. So that's what I have for you guys today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, feel free to reach out if you have any questions, you would like a personal reading, or if you would like to become a member on Buy Me a Coffee. All my information is in the links below, so check it out, and I will see you soon. Bye.